Hello, teacher.
Hi, hello. Good evening, Min. Hello, good
Hello, good
evening.
evening.
Okay,
Okay, can you?
can you hear
Yes,
me?
yes,
Okay, very good. Okay, now I want to say thank you for sending to me your homework, and I already checked that one, and that's good. Okay, you were able to mention there in your homework the differences between mammals, birds, fish, and amphibians. Okay?
okay,
Okay, so of course, that means that you understood our lesson. Am I right?
yes.
Yes, very good. So, do you have any questions with regards to the lesson all about amphibians, all about fish, all about birds, all about mammals? Do you have any questions? Min?
I don't have any question.
Okay, so if you don't have any more question, let's proceed to finish our lesson. Okay? Okay, so for a while, wait for a while. Okay, I hope you can see this one, Min. Can you see this one?
Yes, I
Okay,
can see it.
yeah, very good. So we have to make this one bigger like this. Okay, so before we're going to proceed to continue discussing our lesson, okay, Min, allow me first to have a review. Okay, so we were able to discuss last time all about the body parts of animals. Okay, so what are those animals that we had discussed? Of course, mammals, fish, birds, and amphibians. Am I right?
Yes,
Okay. Now, uh, birds has its own body parts. Mammals has its own body parts, like, all right? And then fish has its own body parts. Yes or no?
yes,
Yes, and animals have their own differences. So they're not alike. So they differ in many ways, right? Right, Min?
yes,
Okay, and we were able to discuss also about the how to compare and how to contrast. So when we say compare, what does it mean?
mm, uh, we tell how they are the same.
Okay, and when we say contrast,
We tell how they are different.
that they're different. Okay, that's why I was able to give you the homework because I would like to know if you do understood our lesson, which is all about comparing and contrasting. And I was also amazed because you were able to do it excellently. Okay, so thank you so much and congratulations for the job well done, Min. Okay. Okay, and then we're able to, of course, to compare and contrast. We're able to answer the exercises or the activity, and you done this one excellently also. And we're able to read amazing animals here. Yes, right, Min?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have any questions with regards to amazing animals? Do you have
No, I don't.
questions? No, you don't have any more questions. Okay, let's move on. Let's continue our lesson for today. Okay? So, we stopped last time in here, right? What's your
Yes,
favorite part? And then frogs have wet skin. That's cool. So we stop here. Now let's continue in letter B. How are birds and fish same? How are they different? So we are going to tell the differences of fish and birds. Okay, just like in your assignment, I know you were able to do it. So let's do this one now here in your lesson. Okay, so what are we going to do? What's the direction mean?
Mm, circle the same or different.
Yes. So number one was given to us. So how they breathe, of course. They breathe differently, right? Because not all animals have the same breathe. Okay? So it's different. Number two, can you read the sentence number two mean?
How they lay eggs.
Yes. So how they lay eggs? Is it same or different?
Is different.
Different also. Okay. Number three.
What covers their bodies
Okay. So what do you think covers their bodies? Is it the same or different?
is different.
It's different again. Okay. And then number four.
How they move
Yes. So how they move? Same or different?
is different.
It's different also because birds can fly. Okay. Mammals cannot. Okay, amphibians cannot also. They can jump, but they cannot fly. That's why they're different. Okay, Min, do you have questions with this?
No, I don't
Okay,
have.
very good. Now, let's try to answer letter C now. Where do you think amphibians live?
They live in wet, wet place.
Okay, both
Both
in
in land in
land and
water.
okay, both in land and water. That's why they are called amphibians because they like to be wet most of the time. Next, how do amphibians move? What do you think amphibians move? Mean, how do amphibians move? What do you think? Do they move the same?
The same.
Are their movement the same or their movements are different? Okay, there are amphibians that cannot jump, right? So there are also amphibians that could jump. Frogs can jump, okay? But there are some amphibians that cannot do the jumping. So they just walk, they just crawl, okay?
Okay.
So, meaning amphibians can crawl, can jump, or can walk. So that those are the things that amphibians can do. Okay, can do to move their body. Okay. Number three mean what do mammals have all over their bodies?
Mm,
We're talking of all over bodies. So what do you think? That composed of,
fur,
okay, a fur, and then,
skin,
okay, skin, and of course, they have parts of the body also. Okay, they have the eyes, they have also the ears, they have the nose, they have the mouth. Okay, so those are the things that the mammals can cover all over their bodies. Okay, okay. Now, what do you think of this one mean? Why can't birds live underwater?
because they don't have gills to breathe
Yes.
in the water.
Yes, of course. Okay. Because birds have wings, therefore, they're not intended to live underwater. Okay. Because the intention of the wings is to, or the wings are to fly, not to live underwater. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. And then the second one, why do frogs need to live near water?
Because frog need to have a wet skin.
Skin. Okay. And because they are amphibians. So we all know that amphibians can live both in land and in water. That's why sometimes they need to go down in the water, and sometimes they need also to go up in the water. Okay? But most of the time